They say the woods remember everything, but I figured that was just small town talk, until groceries started vanishing from cabin 12. I'm a delivery driver for the only market out here, and every Thursday, I leave a bag at the edge of the tree line, just outside the cabin's warped porch. The weird thing is, I never see anyone living there. But the bag. It's always gone by the time I get back to my van, even if I only look away for a second. Last night, tired of the mystery, I decided to wait in the dark and watch. I parked further down the gravel road and crept back on foot, the bag of groceries feeling heavier than usual. I hid behind a fallen log, my breath fogging in the chill, watching the cabin's door. Minutes dragged past. The woods pressed in, quiet except for distant coyote calls. Suddenly, I heard a rustle, not from the cabin, but from the trees behind me. My heart thumped as a shape darted between trunks, too tall for a person, too thin to be a bear. I squeezed lower, phone camera ready, as the figure moved toward the porch. It didn't walk, exactly, it jerked, its limbs bending wrong, head cocked at an impossible angle. The bag vanished into its claws before I could blink. The thing paused, sniffed the air, and turned its pale, eyeless face right at me. I froze, every muscle screaming to run, but I couldn't look away. It crept back into the trees, groceries in hand, blending perfectly with the shadows. The next morning, the store manager called to ask if I delivered. Cabin 12's owner had died last winter, and the cabin was supposed to be empty. But every week, someone, or something, still places an order, and every week, I leave the bag at the edge of the forest, praying I'm not the next thing it takes.